Hey everybody, it's Cookie, and I just got back from Canada! Yay! I went to Canada to visit my family. That's where I was born. Not really raised. I live down south, but Canada is my home, and I just finished being there for 10 days. And now it's time for me to post a video review because it's been a long time. I said I would be posting one almost every day or try to, and guess what? I failed. But while I was in Canada, I did play Kiss Me on Clover Hill because I downloaded it a while back and I just never played it. And I believe this is the first time I'm going to give a Voltage review. That's fun. It's not one of my favorites. I'll just right off the bat tell you that. Maybe later I'll do a video on my favorites, which happens to be Scandal in the Spotlight and True Love Sweet Lies are actually one of my favorites, and they're the newer ones. The older ones aren't bad, but you know, I have to do reviews on tons of stuff. I'd also like to talk about Castle Break and Demon's Bond and all that jazz. So I'm going to see if I can start posting more videos frequently. For those of you who do follow me and those who follow my Tumblr and you're like, what's going on? Those who do follow my Tumblr saw me live blog a bunch of Kiss Me on Clover Hill. Now, my problem with Kiss Me on Clover Hill is, depending on the person, we're all different. I found the guys really, really ugly, except one. And Bunta, I believe, is his name. I don't really remember their names. I played one route, and it was like 3 a.m. when I played the route. I was tired, but I really wanted to play a route. His route isn't bad. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but I enjoyed Bunta as a character. He was stoic, he didn't care. Well, you know, later, of course, he cares for you, like every guy who says he doesn't care in these games. His whole route is basically, God, I can't even remember, and I played it like 3 days ago. So his route is, you're a student. Let me start with the basics. You're a student at this art school, and it starts off kind of stupid to me. So basically, you're going to your dorm or your housing, whatever it's called, and you're going to go meet your roommate, and her boyfriend's there, and her boyfriend hits on you, and you're like, hold up, dog, just what's going on? And the roommate walks in on you, and she's like, you're macking on my boyfriend? You're like, no, I'm not. And she, of course, is going to believe her boyfriend because her boyfriend was like, I wasn't macking on her. She's like, okay. And so she tells you to get out, and because you're not qualified to stay there, she doesn't think you should stay, so you have to leave. And along the way, this is before you meet a girl who's really weird. Her hair is so weird to me. It's just really long, but it looks like a purse strap. I need to put a picture on the side or something to show you because it was ugly. I even commented it looked like a purse strap when I was live blogging. But, so, whatchamacallit? So you meet her. She's weird to me. I actually don't like her, and in Voltage games, I typically like the best friend or the mom or whatever, the side characters. I usually enjoy them. She's weird to me, and I didn't trust her. I really thought she made friends with me to be with these boys, because what happens after you get kicked out is you're walking along the street. I actually don't remember this part. You walk in or something, and they're like, hey, are you here for the application to be in this, to room with us? And you're like, what? And they're like, you're not here to be living on Kiss Me on Clover Hill. That's what it's called. And you're like, I didn't know. And they're like, well, hello, you're going to live here now. And, you know, they accept you, and you accept them fairly quickly, which is weird to me. And so from there is basically where you pick the guys' routes. And I picked Bunta. And basically his route revolves, he's a photographer, and his route revolves around photography. He doesn't take pictures of live things. Only sunsets, sunrises, birds, well, not birds, sorry, nature, so trees, leaves, snow. He won't take pictures of live things, so people, birds. So throughout you learn about that, and you learn why he doesn't. Now, his story is a little bit sad, I found, because it does revolve around his mother and his father and a broken family, basically. Kind of like a typical sad family thing, you know? It's honestly, it's a typical Bambi thing. Mother's dead, father's kind of ruthless, and later the father softens up, one of those things. I hope I didn't spoil too much. I promise there's way more than that. And you go throughout the game and you romance him. He has no interest in you at first, and of course later on he gets interested in you. And his route, the CG's a little weird, not gonna lie. That's my problem with Voltage sometimes, is that the CGs look bad, kind of rushed sometimes, like they weren't thinking about anatomy or something. And trust me, I'm not like, you have to be perfect at anatomy, but like some of it does look awkward. And they did start showing the faces now, and they used to not, and now they do, but they still try to hide it too much to me. And I'm like, you're showing the faces, it's okay, like nobody's stressing about it. But it's not even that, it's the boys too. The way they try to show the boys sometimes just looks awkward, But Kiss Me on Clover Hill. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play another route on it, honestly. I don't care for it except for Bunta. He was fave. I don't know. I only played the main story. I usually actually buy the sequels and the epilogues, and I'm all about it, but it's only if I take to the character. And that happens in Voltage. Usually I at least take to one character they have. And this one, not so much. Not so much. I kind of pushed myself to be into Bunta. Not that he's bad. He is my type, but take it or leave it kind of game. Alright, I'm actually at 7 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!